Hey everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree, and for this episode of Horror Icons, I have the unfortunate task of attempting to justify the existence of werewolves in cinema. And I phrase it that way because werewolves, of all the movie monsters, zombies, vampires, serial killers, fucking ghosts, etc., etc., they're the least fucking interesting and the most fucking boring. I've seen at least a dozen werewolf movies in my life. I've seen exactly two that I will rewatch. Werewolves are boring as sin. First of all, I don't fucking like dogs to begin with, and a werewolf is just a dude pretending to be a dog. That's all it is. It's a hairy ass dude with teeth. No thanks. However, a lot of people enjoy werewolf movies for some ungodly reason. Now, I've noticed whenever people talk about their favorite werewolf movie, they never talk about the fucking movie itself. Ever. They literally only ever talk about the goddamn transformation scene. And look, I get it. You know, you gotta have the transformation scene, the dude turning into a wolf. That's a staple. It's a thing. It fucking, it's necessary in order for your werewolf movie to appease audiences because it's a thing. But Jesus Christ, do we have to spend 10 to 15 minutes every fucking werewolf movie on the fucking transition? For Christ's sake, it should be like 90 seconds at fucking most. When I watch a movie like American Werewolf in London and I'm like, God damn, they're still transforming him? For fuck's sake, it takes the entire length of the song. No. It don't take that fucking long for a dude to grow fangs and hair. For Christ's sake, do it like Teen Wolf did. You know, he opens the door, he's got a normal face, he closes the door, he's a werewolf. Snap your fingers that fucking fast. You don't need to spend 15 minutes on the goddamn transformation scene. For fuck's sake. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. God damn it. Now, as a monster, werewolves really aren't that scary. Because, one, they can only come out one day a month during the full moon. Which most years you only have one a month. Occasionally you have two in a month. That's why they call it the blue moon, but that's rare. And they're pretty easy to kill. You know, a silver bullet will do it. Or, in most cases, anything silver will do it. But also, decapitating will do it. Wolfsbane will do it. Pretty much fucking anything that kills anything will kill a werewolf. They're not that indestructible. They are bulletproof when it comes to regular gunpowder bullets, but like, that's the only thing that like can't hurt them. Fucking everything. If they stub their toe on a fucking one of those little goat heads or whatever, you know, those little fucking sticker thingies that puncture the fucking bottom of your foot and paralyze you for days, you know what I'm talking about? Those things, if they step on one of those, it'd fucking kill a werewolf. They're that fucking weak. In one movie, the wolf got killed by getting hit by a van. You know, so they're like not that fucking scary. And really, yeah, they need to feed or whatever, but in most werewolf movies, they make it a point to be like, yeah, I turn into a wolf once a month, but then I go eat cattle, you know, and I'm good. So, like, they really don't go after people most of the time. It's usually when somebody discovers them and then they get hunted by the villagers that it becomes a problem. Which is like, if you just let the fucking wolf alone, it's going to eat a couple cows once a month, but Jesus Christ, who gives a shit? You know, fuck it, they're just cows. We fucking grow them literally to eat them. I'm not impressed by werewolf movies. Like I said, I've only seen exactly two that were worth a shit. And those are Ginger Snaps and Red Riding Hood. Every other fucking werewolf movie I've seen has been so god-awful that I can't fathom why people like werewolf movies. It fucking makes no goddamn sense to me. It makes no goddamn sense. They're fucking boring. They're not scary. They're disinteresting. They're lame. I just have nothing else to say. Fuck werewolves.